Welcome to Wild Trout Man, featuring the art, science, adventure, and zen experience of fly fishing. Long live cold, clean water. Long live wild trout. Please help preserve this precious natural resource, and please subscribe to support the channel. Thank you, and enjoy this episode from Wild Trout Man.
All right, back at camp, going action cam, firing up some butterfly chops. Haven't had this before, but hey, it's Jim Beam maple bourbon barbecue sauce. Let's see what happens with that. Can never go wrong with Bush's original baked beans. A shout out to Mateo's gourmet salsa. This stuff is delicious. Got some guacamole going here. La favorita tortilla chips. We got the softball style giant roasters. The only marshmallows left in town. Here's our tent. We got a pretty nice campsite here. Drying out the fishing vests. Pretty productive day today. Gorgeous sky. Oh yeah, baby. Man down. We had a really good day, our first day yesterday, doing the backcountry alpine, subalpine lake. Cutthroat were cooperative. Today we did greenback cutthroat, very cool, so pretty. We got some great, really nice pictures. Those are the two things. I didn't see a single mayfly.
Crest bugs?
Yeah, crest bugs and the scud pattern.
It's unusual that you didn't see.
Not a single one. Yeah, and midges.
Yeah, I think midges are they're a lot of color on it. The betas, blooming all over. They're especially good though because you have a round in the spring, then you have another round in the fall. Yeah, it's not just like a one and done for the year.
Yeah, that's nice. Nathan's, Joey Chestnut's favorite hot dog. You ever see that guy, Joey Chestnut? Do his champion hot dog. Oh my god. I think we're done, boys. Looking nice here. Oh yeah, look at that. Delish. We're cooking really fast here with this high heat. Cooking on broil. Sweet potatoes. Fresh off the grill. There we go, man. Corn, ready to rock and roll. All right. Nice. I think these hot dogs are going to be done very soon as well. It's looking like a meal. There it is, Hungry Man meal, Wild Trout Man style. Looking delicious. On Golden Pond. This is not our destination. This is a barren lake when it comes to trout. So, very picturesque, very beautiful. But we're moving on. Moving on, moving up, moving forward. The quest for cutthroat continues.
Yeah, they're greenback cutthroat.
And that is a native species?
Yeah, it's native for.
Do they have to restock it at one point, or has it just been continuously going throughout the years?
I'm not positive. There might be a sign up there to say whether or not they reestablished the native population. The greenbacks are only on this side of the divide. If they go on the other side, I think it's mostly the Colorado cutthroat. And then Kayaha, I think it's one of maybe 2 lakes in the park that has Yellowstone cutthroats.
Welcome to Wild Trout Man here in Rocky Mountain National Park with my cousin Mark, headed up to one of the backcountry lakes for some cutthroat trout. Glad you're along for the ride.
That's a long speak over there.
Really cool. Rocky Mountain High. That was pretty special. Took several flies. A large black ant, a small black ant, a beetle, and then it hit the midge larva. This little midge larva here. Well, that was almost like my first cast in with the midge larva. Came up and smacked it. So I'm going to stay with this pattern, and if I don't catch another fish, it doesn't matter, because that was just absolutely spectacular. So special, so beautiful, so wonderful being here with my cousin. We were little guys learning how to fly fish and tie flies together. 2 years ago I was here with my son, and Joseph John, JJ, pulled in some beautiful cutthroats. He was king cutthroat that trip. Really nice. This was the spot where he caught his first cutthroat, so I was really happy to do it again here. A magical moment. All right, let's go find Mark. The scenery here is spectacular. Mother Nature, boy, she put together a winner here. Just pristine, scenic, beautiful, clean. Every adjective you could think of to describe this place, they're probably, they would all fit. Beautiful cutthroat, little guy, little small cutthroat, but stunning. Native trout. Had a couple bigger guys come up for the ant, but I missed them. They weren't as aggressive. So, beautiful wild trout man moment here. How pretty is that, huh? Have to find a cove to get away from the wind. Hopefully we have a little, there might be a cove right around this rock outcrop. I believe there's a cove behind there. Let's head over that way and see if we can find some calm water here. Here's a spot where Joseph John was nailing them. So fun. This is where we were catching them last time, right here. We were able to see them cruising. Fish on, man, fish on. Oh, he's gorgeous. Look at that. Awesome.
Yeah, the knots on the lines.
That's fine. That's fine. JJ, it was all about the cast.
Yeah, he's pretty big.
Don't mess around with little guys.
Flies off, so.
Okay, that bird of prey is gonna come.
It's nice.
I must have passed Mark out. God, he must be back at the log jam perhaps. I don't think I saw the log jam that the guy was talking about. He's probably there because this is the inlet. I'm sure he wouldn't have gone up further. I don't see any cruising trout here, which would be very cool if there was. Sometimes they cruise right along the shore here, and when you get the midges coming off, there's just trout everywhere, just cruising back and forth, feasting on the midges. But there are no midges hatching, and the trout must be in the deeper water. I'm gonna have to backtrack and let's take a peek up here at the inlet. See if there's any trout congregated at the inlet here. Interesting. No trout hanging out here. Sometimes they're hard to see, but there's certainly not a lot of them if there are. Maybe one or two, but I'm not seeing any trout there. This is as far as it goes. Got the waterfall here. So these trout are... Oh, there's Mark right there. I was ready to turn around. I didn't know where you were. All right, cool. We'll see how Mark did. I'm glad I found you. I was ready to turn around. I thought you were back at the log jam. The one guy was telling me the log jam was a bunch of trout there. I didn't see too much coming up. How'd you do?
The only two I caught were right in here.
Right near the faster water here, yeah?
Like, not like up here, but
over there, yeah.
There, but I did see some fish here. I don't think I saw a single fish.
I didn't see a fish coming up. No. The one guy told me that the big rock, where the log jam is, there's a big rock there, and there's a whole bunch of trout around the rock. He couldn't catch any though.
I think it's too early in the season for them to be spread out. Did they catch them?
I got one down there. So cool, so special. A small guy, but man, that's the trip for me, just to get that guy there. I had three cameras and my camera, 3 video cameras and my camera. I had the one set up over there, had this guy, and then I got the underwater, and then I got great shots of him too. So perfect, yeah. I tried 4 different flies. Well, I tried the big ant, had some action on the big ant. I put on a smaller ant. I had 1 or 2 hits or attempts at the smaller ant, 1 or 2 strikes. And then I put on a beetle. They didn't even look at the beetle. And then like my first cast, that midge from yesterday, oh my gosh, boom, came up and smacked it.
Yeah, midges and terrestrials,
I love this midge. This thing's been working great. I'm trying to take pictures of it to that's a good looking fly. Here's my midge fly. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Let's head back to where that guy was saying where the log jam is and check that out.
I know where you mean. It's
Yeah.
in the lake, but I took a bunch of pictures. After I caught this first fish, it's like, that's it, my day is made.
Yeah. Oh, gorgeous cutthroat. Gorgeous fish. Wow. Spectacular. Here's the one Mark just picked up. What a beautiful cutthroat. Wow. Native Colorado Rocky Mountain, baby. Sweet. Yeah, I was moving really fast coming up, so I didn't really take too much time looking for fish, but the whole way up, the time I did look, I didn't see anything.
I think all the fish are still here, but they're just not, like say, cruising the shoreline.
Yeah, they're probably out in deeper water, yeah. Use the ant on...
All on the big ant.
Big ant, here, here's that's Mark's special pattern there, man. That thing's freaking killer. Talk about a dynamite pattern there.
I could have had about 4. I probably missed at least 2, maybe 3.
Yeah. Now, I missed a bunch in the outlet there too. You know.
Any rises down there yet?
Not really. No. Just one here and then one. Not really. So.
10:50, so it's maybe a little bit early, but it's warming up, so.
Yeah.
Maybe,
oh, it's so beautiful. All right, well, let's head back and cruise the shoreline like a cutthroat and see if we find any. This is where we saw the elk. Remember the elk were right here last time. That'd be awesome to set up do a time lapse.
Chipmunk had this apple. He just
oh man, I saw one with his mouth full stuffed with, I don't know what it was. God, it looked like straw he had. This guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back for it, I'm sure.
What you doing there, bud? Don't be messing with my apple. Yeah, there you go. That's how they were eating out of our hand last time we were here, up the upper lake that's here. Come on, bud. Oh. Don't feed the wildlife. Yeah, this is where they were cruising right here. Oh my God, so many of them last time. The midges were on the water. We should definitely be getting a hatch at some point today. It's nice and warm and sun's out here. Yeah, we had some really cool pictures and video of the guys cruising these logs. Got the ants and the beetles falling off into the water there. Yeah, it was really choppy down there.
Yeah, that's how it was when I first came up, choppy, so I thought, well, if I work my way up, maybe it won't be as choppy up this end.
Well, it sure is pretty, no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wind was really whipping when I was here, like it is now.
Yeah, sometimes a mix of clouds and blue sky can look decent.
Oh, absolutely. All right, let's do some log action. I'm gonna set up my GoPro right here. This is pretty darn cool. Lost my helmet. Ooh. Look at that baby. Look at that beautiful cutthroat. There he is. Beautiful Rocky Mountain, Colorado cutthroat. How special. Just picked up a really beautiful cutthroat here. Conditions are tough. The wind is relentless. I was lucky to get one to come up for a dry flood because it's so difficult trying to cast right now. But got a beautiful cut. Native trout here to Rocky Mountain National Park. Gonna do a little lunch break now, and maybe the wind will settle down a little bit as the afternoon goes on. Usually it just picks up. It's been blowing hard all day through here. But I'm starting to see a couple rises in front of me now, so let's see what happens here. Maybe we'll be able to get a little more dry fly action if we get this wind to calm down here. There it is. Find the net. Really pretty. Oh, that gorgeous fish. Gorgeous cutthroat. The ant. Ooh! I wasn't paying attention. Ha! Just had a hit. Yeah. It's almost like a beaver dam area here, though. Ooh! Missed him. There we go. Oh, he's got me wrapped around the log. Wrapped around the stick there. Nice. Fly line everywhere. Beautiful cutthroat. And away he goes. Gorgeous day in the Colorado Rocky Mountains, catching greenback cutthroat trout. Until next time, I'm Trout. Thank you for watching.